My mother would only come here on a Tuesday. That was the day they'd come and collect the can. She didn't like coming out here any other day, you know. And I mean, if you had a party or a lot of visitors, you had to dig it in the garden because they only came once a week. Can was the can that we had, the little outhouse down the back in the garden, and they had a little trapdoor at the back, and they used to push the can in under the seat. That was the can.
Once a week they would come and collect the can, you see, and of course that was in winter time was muddy and smelly and noisy as well. It was not really hygienic, you see, to dispose of sewage in that way. And the Glenorchy Council built a beautiful council chambers here. Before they just had a single-story Glenorchy Community Center there. And also they spent money on sports over. I'm a sporting person, but you know, sewage is...
It was published in the paper that the people in Springfield didn't deserve sewerage, and I was really outraged about that. I thought, goodness, you know, why don't we deserve sewerage? We're not animals. You know, people were upset just like I was, you know. Some of the people had lived here since the 50s. I mean, we came 60. They'd already put up with it, you know, like 10 years before we came. They had to, you know, put up with the conditions here. And to have that written in the paper, I just thought it was disgraceful, really. So I thought, golly, you know, that's not fair. We've been here all those years, paying our rates and getting nothing, virtually nothing for it. So I was so enraged that I went around door knocking and asking people if they'd come down to the council and demonstrate that we do deserve sewerage like everybody else. We're no different. So I went around door knocking and had quite a good response to the council and demonstrate that we do deserve sewerage like everybody else. We're no different. So I went around door knocking and had quite a good response, and we arrived down there with all our placards. A lady here in Springfield made quite a few nice placards. She had like sweeten up Springfield, and she had all geraniums in them, and then she's had a flower in your hair and a peg on your nose. I don't know whether I should say the ditty that I was going to put, but I didn't do it. Because Glenorchy had just become a city, and I said, well, this is what I was going to write. They call us a city, which I think's a pity, because we have to live here amongst all the... But I wasn't brave enough to do that. So I think we had the sign, Sweeten Up Springfield, and we marched down to the Glenorchy Council, and they didn't know we were coming. It was all a surprise to them. Tapped on their windows and held our banners up high, and then was a deputation, wasn't there, to go. Was it the Lord Mayor you went to see? Did you go and see Harold?
No, Alderman Dean, I think
yeah,
it was.
We went and saw him and told him about our grievances. And not long after that, you know, we had the sewerage on.
One of the signs was ban the can.
Oh yes, she had on a blouse.
In those times there was
ban the bomb.
Ban the bomb was popular, and one lady come up with the thing, you know, ban the can.
She had it on a blouse. On the
Who is this Harley?
We did not really,
Find out.
well, we didn't bother to find out, but we have no idea. It doesn't matter really who it was, you know, because it is somebody in the council said that we didn't deserve sewage, and I might assign all citizens deserve sewage.